What is going on YouTube? Today I'm going to talk to you about what supplements you should be taking if you're going to the gym and trying to put some size on. Or the supplements at least I think you should be taking just to be safe. So we'll jump straight into it. The first one I'm going to recommend is, they're right here. As you can tell, there's only three. There's not many that I'm going to recommend today, but I'm just going to cover the essentials. I believe creatine isn't a must, but I believe it really helps. So this is just straight off eBay, super cheap, and it's just going to help with, you know, overall muscle growth, being able to push a little bit heavier. You can look up the research and stuff if you want yourself. It's mostly been proven to help when it comes to weightlifting, so check it out for yourself. But I highly recommend to use that, and it's super cheap, as I said. So that's the first supplement. The second is one you're probably all familiar with if you have any knowledge on bodybuilding or the gym in general, and that is your protein. So there's a couple of types you can get. You got WPI, whey protein isolate. That's one of your most expensives. There is some above it, like Hydrolyze, but I wouldn't even go near that unless you're like some elite athlete looking thing. Whey protein isolate's really like one of the most purest forms you can get of protein. But I used to use it. I right now don't use WPI, I use whey protein concentrate. It's not quite as refined, but a lot cheaper. You pretty much get the same amount of protein and stats depending on which brand you buy. I just buy an Aussie made one now. I'm trying it out, and like I said, get way more value for your dollar. So I would recommend, if you're going to take protein, to get whey protein concentrate, WPC. Now, you don't have to take protein. It's purely just to help. Say, if you count macros at all, you count how much protein, carbs, fat you get, and if you're not quite hitting the protein you need about 1 gram per pound of body weight, a lean body weight. So just think how much muscle mass you got, try and work it out, and try and have a gram of protein per pound of lean mass. But yeah, if you're not hitting your protein, first of all, you need to eat more meat. I would recommend, first of all, because don't substitute whey to get all your protein. You want to get it from food sources. Whey is purely, or protein is just to like finish off if you need 1 or 2 scoops a day just to hit what you need, or if you want to be on the safe side and have a bit more than you need. So, like I said, no supplements are, you don't have to buy them. Creatine is not going to do anything massive. It's just a cheap supplement that can help with your, you know, a bit of strength, makes you look a bit more fuller. So, you know, helps a little bit when it comes to putting on muscle. But if you don't want it, you don't have to worry about it. And same with protein. If you're having enough, you know, chicken and steak, and you're hitting your protein needs for the day, you don't have to buy protein at all. I just like having something after a workout to consume, as well as, you know, it's just peace of mind. It helps hit my protein for the day, so I just enjoy taking it or using it. And if you're going to too, I highly recommend using a protein concentrate to save a bit of money. Now the last one, if you're a beginner, I would not recommend using. More when you get to probably 3 months at least of working out. I'd say half a year. If you've been out for 6 months, you got a pretty good idea of what you're doing when it comes to the gym and stuff. I would recommend, if you're not familiar with it, a pre-workout. Now this one, I might have a review coming soon. It's not that good. There's a lot better ones, so don't buy this one. I wouldn't recommend. There's a lot of options you can get. So many brands make pre-workouts, but all they do is they got caffeine and beta-alanine and other ingredients to help with your explosiveness, helps you so you don't get tired and things like that. So just what taking a pre-workout is going to do is just increase your performance when it comes to the gym. You're going to lift heavier for longer, you know, and just have more energy to go at it, and just it helps overall. So you don't want to get hooked on that though, because of the caffeine content. You can, if you took a scoop or 2 every day for 3 months straight, you might start getting, you know, hooked on the caffeine and stuff. So make sure you come off it every now and then. I have, like, if I don't go to the gym for the, you know, 1 day a week I don't normally go to the gym, I just won't take it and stuff like that. I've never been hooked on it, so don't be too scared. But if you've never used it, it will, I guarantee it, make your workouts better. and just help you push a little bit harder. Now, it's not the cheapest supplement there is out there. You're looking at about $1 a scoop. In this container, you're getting about 30 scoops. 30, and then between 30 and 60 is your average of what you're going to get, you know, serving size wise when it comes to pre-workouts. $1 a scoop, not too bad. That's Aussie price now. I'm not sure if they're a lot cheaper in America. But they're the supplements I recommend as the essentials when it comes to bodybuilding or just working out in general in the gym. I cover them again: creatine, WPC, whey protein concentrate, and pre-workouts if you just want to bring your workouts to the next level. Now, if you're absolutely balling, unlike me, you got a heap of money to spend, there's a few other ones you can take, and I'll just cover them. You can use things such as BioGrow. That's a kind of new supplement that had a lot of noise come about it. Some people, I've never taken it personally, but some people believe it really helps with their workout, so you can take that, as well as like BCAAs, branched chain amino acids. If you sip on them while you're working out, it's just going to help with muscle recovery, and, you know, might make your workout a little bit more enjoyable. Plus, they taste pretty good. So there's two you could buy if you're absolutely like, you're rich. You just want to throw money at supplements. You don't care if you spend $60 here, $60 there. There's those two supplements. And if you're like on a diet, you're trying to lose weight, you can always buy something like a fat burner, such as EHP Labs OxyShred, things like that. Lipo 6 by Nutrix, I think they're really renowned fat burners that, you know, will help a little bit if you're on a diet. You cannot rely on a fat burner to make you lose weight if you're not tracking your food. They're not going to do anything. They're just a little supplement that, if you've got a heap of money you want to spend, that might help here and there if your diet is on point. So that covers all the supplements that I recommend. There's a lot out there that you can buy. You can buy the glutamines, testosterone boosters, all that shit. I recommend just stay away from them. They're just a waste of money. They're not going to do anything. These are the ones that I mentioned in this video that are going to have any effect, if any. Like, if any of the supplements are going to have an effect, it's these ones that are going to help when it comes to bodybuilding or working out in general, or if you're just trying to get more athletic and things like that. So that's going to wrap the video up, guys. Thanks heaps for watching, and I will see you guys next time.